Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, Monday through Thursday. Now, for the main readings, I am going to use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll pull one from my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull a card from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, which this is, I am going to use my Wade Rider deck, and I will pull one from, I'm going to try to use this a little bit more, The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this and these are general readings. It may or may not resonate for you. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message and try to get out of the way. Now, a couple of things is December 12th. You know, we've been talking a little bit about the 12th through the 21st or even the 22nd as portals, ascensions, more and more of this energy that we just keep feeling. The last introduction I talked about, you know, as we become diamonds, as we become shiny and sparkly, but the pressure comes, you know, the pressure is building and building in order for us to create whatever, however that is created. Now, the other thing that's interesting about December 12th, which is Sunday, at least Central Time, is that there is supposed to be, if not in perfect alignment, there's supposed to be 5 planets in alignment with the moon plus, I think that it's 5 plus the moon plus 2 asteroids. So that's on the 12th. That's when all of this, you know, that's when we're building up to. So this 12th through the 21st through the 22nd is supposed to have this major portal type of energy. You know, a lot of things will be revealed. It does lead us up into that full moon into Gemini. It does lead us into the solstice, you know, which the winter solstice, what is that going to be, the 21st, 22nd, and you know, so we have, there's just a boatload of energies going on right now. So definitely we are in that precursor time, but we are in that 12th through. So this is going to be the, you know, kind of well, this is the 13th, 14th, and 15th, and 16th. Things are happening in the heavens. Things are happening in our energies. Remember, I'm always telling you to stay, you know, to stay light, to keep your thoughts, words positive. We are the light. We, you know, we counter and we, you know, we balance, if you want to even say, or we, you know, if you want to even say, we oppose that dark energy. Okay. And not to say that we don't see that in ourselves, because we do. A lot of what we've gone through has been identifying, seeing, accepting in many ways, and loving our own energies itself, light and dark. So we've been on quite a big journey with all of these things. Hold on a second. Card has fallen. And when they fall, they want to be seen. So we'll take that. And we're going to cut now. Let's see. I will be doing a Capricorn overview of the planetary alignments and such things I think that are important. I am not able to do, so I am putting a little hold on the, it might be, you know, I don't know how long, but it'll be a hold on the longer readings. But I will do the Capricorn overview, okay? That will be coming out in the next, I don't know, in the next 4 or 5 days. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Now remember, this is the introduction. This is kind of the global view. And this is, you know, this is kind of where we are and what we're doing. Many times over, you know, and I've said this before, I'm always thinking, oh, it's going to be henny penny. It's going to be, let's run, run, run. And then we go, oh, look at it. This is going on. This is good. Because remember, what is happening up there, while it does affect us, we do need to live our day-to-day lives. Okay? And we cannot be living in fear. Fear is, you know, as I've said many a times over, fear is the tool of the devil. And, you know, once you start buying into that fear, you know, you're snared. Okay, not to say I'm never afraid, you know, but hand it up. Hand it up. You know, I hand it to my higher power. Okay, let's see what the first card is. The Chariot. Now, anything reversed to me has fast-moving energies. Now this we have is a 7. Sevens is a divine number. Sometimes it's divine intervention. Sometimes it's divine interference. It's kind of like, no, my plan, this is my plan, this is my plan. And the Chariot comes along, or the 7 comes along and says, yeah, but it's not the universe's plan. It's not the source's plan. But the Chariot to me does have fast movement. But the thing about the Chariot is this is one of those times when we're not necessarily in control. Yes, we are in control of certain aspects of our lives. We do have to get up, we do have to get dressed, shower, do whatever it is. There is some things we can control. We can control some of our emotions, but at the same time, the Chariot is saying a lot of things are out of your hands, okay? This is one of the things, take the wheel, Jesus, basically giving it up to you type of energy. Because if you look, there is no, he's in a chariot. He's not holding on to the reins. The reins are what is supposed to guide and take you further. And he's not doing that at all. So there is there is this energy, there is this statement of not necessarily taking control, leaving control to your higher power. He does look very, very confident. He is dressed in some armor, so there is kind of I am protecting myself, but at the same time, there is this energy saying, hey, leaving it up to you. Now, and again, too, whatever your belief system, that's your belief system. So I'm not, I'm just using, when I said take the wheel, Jesus, that is a song. That's a name of a song. I think, Carrie Underwood did that one. Okay, let's see what we have here. Next card is, okay, now, again, reversed, and now we have a 14. So 1, is new starts, new beginnings, take charge type of energy, but which is funny because this one is, yes, you do have to take charge, but at the same time, you have to give it up to higher power. We do have that 4, which is stabilization, which is leadership, which is also organization. There is a balance that's needed. You can look and see, the water is being balanced. The water is being balanced. There's 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. There's balance happening all around. And it is to create a balance. Now, I am getting kind of, I'm seeing that there is a triangle pyramid type on the chest, and all of a sudden it did come to me about sacred geometry. I don't know hardly anything about that, but the words did come. So if there's someone out there that knows more about it, hey, share with me. I do love reading your comments, and I will be answering them on Sunday. It's been a very hectic last couple of months, but I do read your comments. It's just that I have an old phone and it's very hard to answer on my phone. Okay, so remember, watch the numbers. The numbers do have a lot of meaning. So 7, 14. Let's see what this one says. It'd be funny if it's a 21. No, just let's go here. It's not, but it is a 3. Now, 3 has a lot of creativity. There is a lot of power in 3. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times, creativity, like I said, celebration energy here too. This is the Empress. The Empress has a lot of birthing, has a lot of feminine energy, and in many ways, here you have a very masculine energy, and now you have a very feminine energy, which we all have the feminine and masculine energies. If you ever, testosterone and estrogen, so, we all have that to some balancing. But the Empress has a lot of divine energy, and it's a lot of feminine divine. I do feel a lot of times, especially when it's Mercury retrograde, which it's not, I always feel that there's a lot of karmic resolutions, karmic settlement. There's a lot of benevolence with the Empress. She wants to protect and guide and give abundance too. So there is some very major, remember, these are major arcana cards, so these are very universal cards. These are very high power cards. So I would say something's going on in those heavens. Maybe things are coming to a balance. Maybe this 12 to 21, it's probably more 12 to 21 because, that is the solstice then. This energy is going to be really, maybe this is where we're coming to a better balance. Remember the eclipse season that started, I think, May 2020, and, it really it ended December 4th, 6th? When was the new moon? Anyway, it ended then, and, of 2021. So we've had a lot of things between those months, and maybe we're coming to, maybe the heavens are opening up and stepping in more for us, okay? Let's see what we have happening going on. And maybe, and this card wants to pop, and maybe there is some balance. And I'm not going to say restored, because that's like we're going back to something. And I'm not saying it's a new normal, because this is something I think we're entering, because we still have that Aquarian energy going on. And one of those planets on the 12th is Uranus. Oh, who knows what's going to happen with that one. But I do feel that we are going into a new dimension, a new ascension type of energy. Okay. Let's hope that it's coming, and that it's, my thing is, I tell you, I don't ask for patience anymore, because I always have to wait. I don't ask for courage. I don't ask, for strength, but I do ask for mercy. Okay, here we go. Last card is the Queen of Fire. Now, interesting energy there. Queens have the underlying energy of water. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very committed, loving, very much caring type of energy. A lot to do with the Empress. Wants to do the best for her children, for the ones that are for her subjects. But the fire energy, that is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're in Sagittarius season right now. That is bigger. That is flamboyant. That is let's get the party rolling. Let's get the party rocking type of energy. The Queen of Fire, when the Queen of Fire pops up, that's always when it says, fly high, believe in yourself, have confidence, fly high. Okay, so we have something very much in the heavenlies, in the universal energies, in the major arcana. And the Queen, while that's in the minor, it is in the royalty part of that deck. And it's basically have confidence, believe, keep, fly high, and basically just I don't know, do we want to, I said believe in yourself, but, just have confidence. Just know that, that there's a lot going on, and somehow we make it through. Okay? As always we do. Now, take a moment. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and I will post this as an introduction, and then I will add this to the individual readings, which will start now. Hello, my Aquariuses. Okay, are you ready to break out of the mold? Are you ready to break out of the pressures? Are you ready to shine? Let's see. Remember, we are coming the 28th when Jupiter goes into Pisces. Jupiter really wants to make a strong push for you, and there's a lot of largesse coming, and it's just not easy. It's not easy to, I kind of get this. It's like it's not easy to just push something that's bigger through a smaller hole. So we have to just be ready. Oh, that sounded disgusting. But anyway, I kind of get that. It's just not ready. We're not ready to just push it through yet. But Jupiter will want to do that. So just prepare for it, okay? Okay, let's see what we have here for my Aquariuses, my wonderful, wonderful, sweet Aquariuses. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is reversed. Let's see what we have here. The 10 of Raphael. 10's transitional. 1, new beginning. 0, God, source energy. Raphael is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, happy, home, count your blessings. We got a lot of that in the overview of last week, or of the weekend energy. So this is still continuing forward for you. This is still a time for you to really think about the good things in your life, the blessings in your life, not necessarily focusing on the negative, but focusing on that positive energy and this will help for you to keep your thoughts and your words positive. So keep focusing on the positive, even if you just have to say, I believe it will happen, things are happening, even if you have to do a lot of self-talk to just keep that energy positive and flowing out there. Remember, you are air energy. Your words have power. Okay. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. So lovely, 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 lovely. Next card. The sun. So we have a 1019 or a 119. Sometimes you drop the 0. And 9 is about, you've got everything you need. Let's wrap it up. All the puzzle pieces are there. This is Archangel Uriel. Uriel brings light to the dark. Shines a lot of light on something. This is really positive. This is great. Yeah, yay, Aquarius, get out your pom-poms type of energy. This is really pushing you into a better place too. And remember, Jupiter is ready to push through. It's ready to push through, break down those barriers because it wants to do something really spectacular. I think for you, my Aquariuses, before it goes into Pisces. Okay, so it still has some time to do that. Now, the sun, Archangel Uriel, again, so we have the 1019 or 9101 or 911. Life is wonderful. And this is what we're talking about. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So every day, every morning, every night, during the day, this is going to be a great day. This is a great day. Okay? This card. Let's see what we have here. And now we have the moon. Now, we do have the, the new moon, the full moon coming. And that would be, that's going to be in Gemini. So that's going to be, when is that going to be? The 19th or 20th, I think. Don't quote me on that. That will be the Gemini full moon. That is an air energy, so there is that good energy to want, to wish. But the moon is also about, and this is a 1-8, so we know about ones. We know 8s are unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. So but the moon has a mystery to it. The moon doesn't give you all the information. The moon is kind of like, you have to have that faith. You have to believe. So there is this energy that is positive for you, but it also is you have to put it out that you're going to accept the contract. Not the contract. Well, you're going to accept that there is positive energy. You have to buy into it at the same time. Okay? And contracts I get a little bit leery about because especially if it's a spiritual or soul contract, hey, we don't know it. We don't have enough information. And if it's a legal contract, again, get the lawyer involved in this. But the moon, and this is Archangel Heniel, this is, the moon also brings you the opportunity, especially for this week, the opportunity to make some changes. And remember, we are in the waxing moon, new moon to full moon, so this is where you request. So this is an opportunity for you to make some changes in where you're going. But there is a lot of, you have to have this hope. You have to have, there is a lot of, I have to believe, I have to believe, I have to believe. And it's kind of like, it's silly, but I have to believe. Okay, here we go. The opportunities to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fear and grow stronger. So 8191, 01. There's a lot of ones in here. So you have your 3 ones. You also have the 9. All of those numbers have some strong stuff. Look those up. Okay? And remember, forward, backwards. So, and sometimes with it, opportunity to improve your plans. Things are doing really well. You have to stay positive. Count your blessings. Okay, so remember, it can go forward, it can go backwards. Here we go. Let's go on. My guardian angels and see what the guardian angels have to say to add to this. So, we had the 3 major arcanas in the intro, and now you have another 2 in there. So you've got some strong things happening with what's going on for you. Okay, here we go. Reversed. 6 of abundance. This is money energy. Very much money energy. 6 is the number of man. It's a lot of the energy that you've put into this. And when I say man, that could be male, female. It's just, it's the human, the human condition, the human energy. It's your energy. It's my energy. The energy we put into something. Abundance is earth energy. That is our Capricorn, our Taurus. It's our Virgo. Job, career. It's also our home energy too. Okay? So it could be about making money. Now, the 6 of abundance has a little magical quality to it. So heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance into you. Now remember, I had the Empress in the intro too. She does that too. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So this is lovely. Hey, anytime heaven wants to open its arms, loving arms, let's take it. We say thank you. Okay, so now let's see. So there's things going on for you. Again, keep your thoughts positive. Believe, hope. Just say yes, 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 yes. Be happy too. That happiness attracts happiness. Okay, let's go on. Keep your light shining bright. Remember, Archangel Uriel, keep your light on. Here we are. What crystal or energy for my Aquarius is? Here we go. Rhodochrosite. Service. Now that's interesting because they talk about volunteering. Contentment. Healing emotional wounds. Renewal of passion. So that, the service, that's interesting with that. Okay, so my Aquariuses, there looks like there's a major shift happening, but I think that this 12 through 21 or 12 through 22, I'll go with it's more the 21 because that's a solstice. I think there's going to be, I do feel it is big. It is big. Anyway, my Aquariuses, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, notifications. If you're not getting notifications, unclick the bell and then click it again. Most importantly, always know, my Aquariuses, that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.